Arrowhead Stadium, where the Buccaneers and the Chiefs will be facing off in the kickoff of the Madden season. So, Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. Buccaneers picked up Tom Brady a while ago. He's the only real life player that I traded for, or that I cut and did stuff to. But here's Patrick Mahomes with a give to Williams. Williams gets about 2 yards. So the Chiefs, of course, Super Bowl champions. So this is going to be the first game, and it's a Thursday night. On Monday night, it will be the Saints at the Vikings. On Sunday night, it will be the Ravens at the Patriots. So here is Mahomes, 2nd and 8, dropping back, looking, firing, and it's complete. It's complete to Robinson for 13 yards. So, it was kind of a good catch. He was under good coverage too, but he made that. So here's Patrick Mahomes. Looks like an I formation. They do give it to Williams, and that's not Williams, but he does get tackled for a loss. That is Hyde. So like I said, Tom Brady is the only real life player that I signed to the Buccaneers. Well, not like real life, but like real life as in like real situation that happened. The rest is still the same Madden 20 team, without updating the rosters and stuff. So it's Patrick Mahomes on a play action. He's gonna go to Tyreek Hill, and Tyreek Hill gets dropped after a gain of 7. I'm surprised he hung on to the ball because Spence made that tackle, and he hit him hard. But nevertheless, it is 3rd and 5. Here's Patrick Mahomes, gonna launch it for the caught by Robinson. Robinson with a gain of what looks to be 10. Yeah. So the rest of Sunday's games, except for the Sunday night, will be in a compilation clip of who won and who lost, and I already simulated some of those, and there's a few surprises. Here's Patrick Mahomes, fakes the give, rolls out, going deep, and he missed him. 2nd down. So like I said, I won't do it like every week. I think I'll do it more like Mondays, Tuesdays, not Monday, Wednesdays. Anyways, here's a handoff to Williams. Williams gets about 4. But anyways, yeah, so every game except for Sunday nights, Monday nights, and Thursday nights will be in like a 5-minute compilation clip. I'll be talking and stuff, and hopefully we'll have a good season. Hopefully it's accurate. Here's Mahomes on 3rd and 6. Mahomes looking, fire, and caught by Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill to the 20. Tyreek Hill all the way down to the 14. Wow, that was a good catch and run. Which he of course, he's the fastest. I think that was about 28 yards. Here's Patrick Mahomes and company, 1st and 10. Patrick Mahomes is going to keep it, and he's looking, and he fires at Tyreek Hill, and Tyreek Hill goes. Can he get in? Yes! Touchdown! Kansas City, Travis Kelce with the catch. They may take another look at that. I mean, he looked like maybe he extended the arm. They won't look at it, as the actual point will come right now. It is up, and it is good. Chiefs take the early lead. So now we will see what Tom Brady and company will do. I'm looking forward to this season. Other people, like, because in these uncertain times, you gotta provide. And I'm providing a somewhat not accurate season, or it's not the real NFL, because I'm not sure if the Buccaneers play the Chiefs, but, we'll see. So we are still waiting for the kickoff, and here it is. And it is up. And here he brings it out to the 25. He gets to the 27. So first and 10 from the 27. And here comes Tom Brady and company right now. There he is. Big old number 12. And first and 10 from the 27-yard line. He drops back the pass right away. He throws it over the middle of Mike Evans. He gets about 14 on the play. Wow, what a good catch right off the bat. Mike Evans is a good wide receiver. But, I think that was an easy completion. Down 1 minute, and Tom Brady's going to keep it again. He's looking, and he is passing to Mike Evans again, who looks like he ran backwards, but he still gets a yard. I think if he would have done it upfield, he would have got a couple more yards. But, as it stands, it's 2nd and 9. There's Andy Reid, who's happy to have his cheeseburgers after the Super Bowl champion. So, Tom Brady and company have it out of the 2nd and 9. Tom Brady's going to hand it off, and he's going to go, and he's going to get about 6. A 3rd and 3 with 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter, which Chiefs offense looks pretty good. Buccaneers offense also looks good, and they're going to keep it on the ground, and what a stop by the Chiefs defense. As soon as I said the Buccaneers offense looked pretty good. Oh my, we will have a lot of those moments, hopefully, because those moments are the best moments to be broadcasting a game. So the punt team is on now, but not before the quarter was ending. So it's the end of the first quarter here in Arrowhead Stadium. Back in no time, because we're not going anywhere. We're staying here. First quarter overall, don't really have not much to go off of. Certainly is. The Chiefs had a good first quarter as he punts it out at the 31-yard line. So now we will see Patrick Mahomes come back on the field and see what they can do. Can they score another touchdown or field goal, or will they punt it? We'll see. Alright, here in the shotgun. Patrick Mahomes gonna fake the handoff to William, looking to throwing it, and it is dropped. His target was Tyreek Hill. They haven't run it much in the first quarter, but why run it when you have a lot of receiver core? See, they only ran it 3 times and they only passed it 7 times. So, here's Patrick Mahomes passing it again, throwing, completing to Robinson, and he gets the first down. A gain of 11, it looks like. Robinson and Hill have been his main target, Mahomes' main target so far, besides from Kelsey, who caught the touchdown catch their last drive. And there might be a blitz from the Buccaneers. He's going to hand it off to Williams. Williams gets about 2 on the carry. So that was his 3rd rush of the night. And, currently here, it's Tuesday. Just for the fun of it, let's see how Kansas is doing. Let's see what the weather is like in Kansas. But here is Patrick Mahomes, and he sidearm it to Williams. Gain of 4. Holy moly. You kind of have to remember that Kansas City is not in Kansas. But here's Patrick Mahomes firing, and it's knocked down. And Kansas City is currently 45 degrees. 4th down. So the last 2 possessions, each team will punt it away. Here's Colquitt, I believe. I think it's Brenton Colquitt. And he punts it, and down at the 3. He punts it out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Colquitt is a punter, with his other brother being a member of the Minnesota Vikings. So at the 3-yard line, let's see if Tom Brady is gonna hand it off. The Chiefs look like they're coming with a blitz. Here's Brady giving it off. He gets a 1st down and more. A gain of 13 yards. I thought he was gonna get tackled right away, but there was a big hole that he ran through, and there wasn't much more after those 3 guys tackled him. So maybe they'll keep it on the ground here. That's what I'm expecting, that they'll keep it on the ground, or they can go for a play action. That would be a good thing. They motion number 87 to the other side, and he gives it away, and there's a flag, and it might be for a holding, and it is. And the Chiefs, are going to accept that, which backs the Buccaneers up 8 yards. So, already a good drive for the Buccaneers. I mean, the first play was a good play. Let's see if they'll keep it on the ground. And they do, and he gets about 1 yard. 2nd and 17. So we've seen Brady throw it like 2 times this whole game. Maybe that's what the head coach wants to do, make you believe that since they have Tom Brady, they're going to pass more. But here's a play action, and Tom Brady is going to throw it, and he gets a completion, and he gets to the 19-yard line, gain of 10. So 3rd down after this 2-minute warning. So already, Tom Brady has thrown it 3 times? He's thrown it many times. He hasn't gotten a touchdown yet. He hasn't gotten them to the enemy's territory. But they are on the move. 3rd and 7. Here we go. From the 19-yard line. What can happen here? Tom Brady's going to drop back to pass. He's looking. He fires. Oh, and it's caught. Oh, but did he get the 1st down? He did not. Goodwin, who changed number to 12 or to 14 because Tom Brady. Well, the Buccaneers punted 2 times on their 2 drives. So let's see if the Chiefs can do something here. They didn't do much on that punt return. Tyreek Hill is back there. So, Patrick Mahomes and company will come back out. And here they are. They might put it on the ground, but they will not because Mahomes looking to pass, and there's pressure, and he's going to throw it to Travis Kelce. A gain of 14. And a 1st down, but the clock is ticking. What will they do? And he was kind of running, and then he threw to Kelce, which got him the 1st down. Here they are again. First down at the 36-yard line. Here's Mahomes gonna hand it to Williams. Williams has a big hole. He gets about 9 on the carry. So 2nd and 1. So when you do those HB draws, or sorry, the running back draws, during the near the half, you gotta take a timeout, which they just did. But it really takes the defense off balance because they know that you're that you want to get to the touchdown, so they are expecting you to pass it. So they kind of put all their defensive backs, back, is to cover the receivers. But Williams just ripped a 9-yard carry, and here they are, 2nd and 1. Let's see if they keep it on the ground. They will not, because Mahomes is going to pass it over the middle to Travis Kelce again. Travis Kelce gets to take it down at the 45-yard line. Looks like maybe a gain of 10. Yeah, probably a gain of 10. So now is another timeout. Now, here's the Chiefs at the first down in opponent's territory. Here's Pat Mahomes looking, kind of a little bit of pressure. He throws it out of bounds. I'm pretty sure Robinson was the closest to it. I don't know. But they need to get into field goal range, which is probably like only 10 more yards, maybe even 5 more yards. Empty backfield. Here's Mahomes. They are gonna throw to Williams. Williams gets about 6. So gain of 5, and they're letting the clock tick. I wonder if they'll take another timeout. But they are at the Buccaneers 39. So 30 seconds to go. 3rd and 5. Here's Patrick Mahomes throwing it. Got a completion to Travis Kelce. I said Kelce, huh? Oh, to 21-yard line. 13, 12, 11. The clock is ticking down. Will they take a timeout? They did. They did. So 10 seconds to go. 1st and 10. They have no timeouts. Will they kick it and maybe give the Buccaneers a chance? To get a field goal at least. They will kick. They've only run it 3 or 5 times. But here's the kick. It's up and it is good. Chiefs up 10-0. Which was kind of is a surprise. Even though I predicted the Chiefs to win. So I'll list my predictions, or my predictions before I simmed the games. So, and I'm listening to the schedule. So this Bucks and Chiefs, which we're doing right now. The Saints at the Vikings. I think the Vikings will take that one. The Seahawks and the Falcons. So I think the Seahawks will go to Atlanta and defeat the Falcons at home. The Redskins and the Panthers. The Panthers I took. The Giants at the Lions. I think the Lions will have just enough to slither through with a win. Rams at the Cardinals. I think the Rams will take that one. The Eagles and the 49ers. I think the 49ers will take that. But before we get to the other, no, we can keep going because let's see if they will kneel. The Broncos at the, they'll kneel. Okay, so the Broncos and the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys will take that. Ravens and Patriots. I think the Ravens. Bengals at the Chargers. That's kind of a hard one, but I'll go with the Chargers. Texans and the Steelers. I think the Texans will have enough. We'll list the others later because right now we're in the second half of the Buccaneers take the football first and they get up to about the 23-yard line, and I'm blowing into the microphone like crazy. So, here's Tom Brady and the offense. Total yards are up there on your screen. I won't be keeping track of the stats, but that's totally fine. Here's a play action from Tom Brady. Tom Brady's going to look down and throw it, and he's got a completion to Goodwin. The 49-yard line. That was a good throw and catch. Wait, is it Godwin? Oh, it's Godwin. I'm so stupid. So let's see if Tom Brady wants to keep it on the ground or keep it in the air. He's gonna fake the handoff, but he's gonna give it, and he's about to lose. He's going to the 30. Again, if I want to say 19, I'm gonna say either 19 or 29 yards. So from the 30-yard line, here's Brady giving it away. Broken tackle. Oh, and he's still on his feet to the 20, and he got taken down at the 15. A run for 15 yards. Holy moly. He slipped a tackle, he juked someone, and he ran all the way to the 15-yard line. The Buccaneers are trying to get back in this game. And they will with either a field goal or a touchdown, so it doesn't matter. And they're going to hand it off again. It's about to the 14-yard line. Which they're saying he got 2. So 2nd and 8. I might do like the late game, the post game shows and stuff. Maybe we'll see how everything goes. Here's Brady dropping back. He almost got sacked. And Mike Evans is going to get 4 yards. Tom Brady is 6 for 6 so far. But it is a 3rd down and 4. I didn't expect this to be kind of low scoring, but with 5-minute quarters, you know you're gonna get not 35 to 20 or something. But here's Brady to throw it. Brady's out of bounds. So as soon as I said he was 6 for 6, he throws an incompletion, huh? So the Buccaneers have a chance to get back into the game if they kick a field goal. Or if they get the field goal, they'll be relatively close. The kick is up and it is good. 10-3. Chiefs winning. So the Chiefs barely ran the ball. The Buccaneers ran the ball that whole drive. They kind of passed a little bit with that completion of Godwin. This game's all about passing. We will see more of that through this game. So they're still handling. Here comes the kickoff. And it's a good and high kick, but he's going to take it anyways. And he gets about to the 25. Right where it would have been if he would have taken a knee, or at least moved out of the way. But here is Patrick Mahomes and the offense coming back. Now, like I said, they have been productive. They have 3 drives. They've only punted it once. They've only have 15 yards on the ground, and they're gonna start with a pass. Here's Patrick Mahomes gonna sling it. Was it inbounds? And they say no. He tried to get it to Sterling there with another sidearm throw. I wonder if you guys can hear me grabbing the microphone. I'll hold it like this. Here's Mahomes gonna give it away to Williams, and he gets stuffed. Loss of 3 on a play now. 3rd and 13. Wow. That was a good hit. I'm surprised the ball didn't come out there. 3rd and 13 from the 23-yard line with about a minute to go in the third quarter. Here's Patrick Mahomes looking, and he's going to sling it, and it's caught by Tyreek Hill to the 20, to the 10, and it's a touchdown. Tyreek Hill. My, look at that completion. He was wide open. So the point after attempt, the kick is good. So now 17-3. I didn't expect that. You know, I thought he was gonna try to get it like only a first down. Yeah, that wasn't the case. The only thing that happened, yeah. So we are waiting for the kickoff, and you know what? This game, the Buccaneers had to punt it, and then they had to punt it again, and they got it, and they kneeled, and then they got a field goal, which no touchdown yet, but here he is bringing it to the 25, up to maybe the 28. So 1st and 10 from the 28. Tom Brady's first game as a Buccaneer, he probably wants to throw a touchdown. He probably wanted to throw a touchdown in the beginning, but that didn't happen. But let's see if he can create a comeback. Here's a fake handoff. Tom Brady looking, and he is completing. Is that a completion? Yes. You got it for first down at the 47-yard line. So already a good start to this drive. I wouldn't run it anymore, but that's what they might do. So here they are in shotgun formation. There's the back right next to Brady, and he is going to hand it off to him, and he gets about how he looks. No game. 2nd down and 10, which will probably, when they hike it, will be the last play of the quarter. No, maybe, it depends. This might be the last play of the quarter. And there's a flag. Maybe a false start. Let's see. We're waiting for the call. I guess it was a false start because there was no call. So they should probably go play action here. That's what I would do. And they give it to him, and he gets to the 50-yard line, which that may have been the last play of the quarter, as now it is 3rd down and 7. Yeah, that'll probably be the last. No, this is the last play of the quarter. Alright. He's getting ready, and he didn't get it away. So I was right the first time. So there's the score by quarter. The Buccaneers only have 3 points. Maybe they should have been more competitive. And here they are. And Brady's going to look back and throw it, and he's going to fire one, and it is caught. about the Chiefs' 27-yard line, and Brady is now over 100 yards passing. Only 100 yards passing so far. You know, because I was thinking, if you add all the quarters up, 5, 15, 20, you know, it'd be 20 minutes. Oh, so 20 minutes is like the first quarter and the early second quarter of a regular game. But nevertheless, here's Brady and he throws it. Oh, and it is caught by Miller for 5 yards. That was a good catch. So 10 rush, 10 pass. They've been pretty balanced, actually. Here's Brady looking back to pass, gonna throw it in the end zone, and it's caught by Godwin for the touchdown. Godwin, Brady to Godwin. So technically, it's the late fourth quarter. Buccaneers are back in it. Down by a score. And that was Tom Brady's first pass as a Buccaneer. First touchdown pass as a Buccaneer. And there are more of those to come. I promise you that. So if I was the Chiefs, I'd try to run the clock as much as I can. If I was the Buccaneers, I'd try to hold them to like a 3 and out. Or the Chiefs could like go for another touchdown and hopefully they'll get one, but the Buccaneers are hoping that they will not get one. Here's the kickoff. And he's going to kneel it. So the Chiefs at the 25-yard line. Which this is very interesting. What a way to start the season so far. I mean, this was an exciting game. And it still looks to be a good game. Patrick Mahomes dropping back, throws it to Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill gets the first down. Oh, and he jukes 2 people. So they are not gonna run the ball and try to chew this clock. Look at this Tyreek Hill 2 times. The second time made him go out of bounds, but still. Buccaneers may be signaling a blitz here. And they do bring it. But they're going to run it with Williams. Williams gets 4 yards. And they are going to try and run just a little bit of the clock. They could play action here. If they do play action, then that would be... No, they're just going to pass here. It's Patrick Mahomes, and he dropped it. So 3rd down. They had no choice but to throw it. Because they do not want Brady to get back or to tie this game. Because if they do, we are going to overtime. Unless the Chiefs score, because like, there's still a lot of time left on the clock. 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. He's looking. And Mahomes firing to Tyrese Kelce. 1st down. Gain of about 10. The Chiefs want to shut the Buccaneers down. And that's what they're doing. They've been doing an explosive play this drive. And you're going to give it to Williams. Williams gets the 1st down and more. He gets about 12. So the Chiefs want to put the icing on the cake. And they want to win this game. And I would too if I were the Chiefs. Yeah, I don't want to win this game. But let's see what they're going to do. They're going to give the handoff to Williams. Williams is going to get maybe about a gain at 10. Technically 11, but they still have a second and inches. So I knew that I predicted the Chiefs to win. Let's see if it happens, because there's still time on the clock. Here's another run by Williams. Williams gets about to the 20. It gets 5 yards. And it's a 2-minute warning. So, yeah, 20 passes and 10 rushing yards, or 10 rushes. Mahomes gonna keep it, and he's gonna throw it to Sammy Watkins for a gain of about, gain of maybe, I think I'm gonna say 12, no, 14, game of 14, right here, for some reason, it's out there, and they're in the I formation, which they're probably gonna run it, and they're gonna pass it to Sammy Watkins again. It was a gain of only 3, but he almost got a touchdown. Oh my. So that's Sammy Watkins' second reception of the day. Second, Williams going to get a gain of another 3, and the Buccaneers are out of timeouts. I think it's 3rd down and goal. So if they hold them to only a field goal, they will still, it's still a 2-score game. They would still need 10 points. But maybe there'll be a fumble or an interception or something. Williams is gonna run it. Williams gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, that pretty much puts the icing on the cake for the Super Bowl champions. This year's Super Bowl, I think I'll predict. Let's see, who do I want to predict? I think the Ravens, maybe. And I'm not going to be biased because I like the Vikings. The Ravens, and if the Vikings don't make it, the Ravens and the 49ers. Yeah, sure. That's my prediction. I think did I simulate the Ravens game yet? I've simulated the Niners game yet. Or I have simulated the Niners game. I don't know if I simulated the Ravens game. I do not, because that's Sunday night. So we will sit here and watch the Ravens go up against the Patriots. Okay, so the next time you see me will probably be the Ravens and the Patriots, or a highlight compilation of what happened in week 1. Because I know you all are dying to find out what happened. He's going to bring it out to about the 24. And let's see if Brady can... There's just a little under 2 minutes. They can't get checked down, so they need to go deep. No timeouts. Maybe they can get like 1 touchdown. And I don't know, it's 24-10. Here's Brady gonna launch it for Godwin, and he's got it. 20 yards. Well, that's one way. That is one way. So they are gonna try again from the 44-yard line. Here's Brady looking, firing, and a score! He gets 30 to the 31-yard line. I'm gonna say that went for about a good 20 yards. But they are down to 59 seconds left in the game. Oh my. Let's see what they do. Tom Brady waiting, gets it, gonna fake the handoff. He's looking and he's gonna fire, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Mike Evans there. So it's 12 of 14, 177 yards and a touchdown. So 2nd and 10 from the Chiefs' 31-yard line. And the crowd is silent. I think so. Yeah, they're silent. And Brady gonna fake the handoff again. Looking. Pocket is collapsing. Gets it out. So, and it's almost intercepted. 2 straight incompletions. 3rd down and 10. I did not expect them to already be in Chiefs territory. I thought they was gonna throw an interception or maybe a fumble or something like that. Good protection, throws it over the middle, and there's Godwin again, and he gets to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal for the Bucks. And 26, 27, they gotta get up. They gotta do something. They gotta get up and spike it. I think that's what they need to do. And they're taking forever. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Here's Brady. 11, 10. And he gets in for the touchdown. He got it. That's Matt Watson. 10 seconds left in the game. Will that be enough for the Buccaneers? Here's the point after. And it is good. Holy moly. Will we go into overtime? We probably won't, but let's see. If we do, I'm going to lose my mind. From 17-3 to 24-17. Buccaneers put up 14 points, and the Chiefs put up 7. Actually, from 10-0. Then yeah. So they're trying to figure out they need to get an onside kick, but the onside kicks don't do that well. Oh man, if they don't get this onside kick, the game is over. Let's see, the onside kick, it is recovered by the Chiefs, and the Chiefs will win this game. Wow. So let's just go over the rest of the schedule. I think I stopped somewhere. I stopped at the... Oh, so I stopped at the Texans and Steelers. So the Bengals at the Titans. Of course, I'm taking the Titans. The Bears at the Packers. I'll take the Packers. The Raiders at the Bills. I'll take the Bills. The Jaguars at the Colts. I'll take the Colts. Jets and the Browns. I'll take the Browns. So what a wild 2 minutes. I literally thought the Buccaneers were about to make a comeback. I was about to tell you who won the Seahawks and the Falcons game, but I will not. So, there is the score by quarter, and man, this was a good game. But I will see you guys in the highlight compilation. Well, not that highlight compilation, but the one where I'll go over all the games except for Thursday, Monday, and Sunday night. So I'll see you probably broadcasting the Sunday night game or the highlight compilation. Goodbye.